Hello, I'm Robin Wooten, and today we're talking on panning for spiritual gold. Patience is a virtue, they say, and certainly it is a blessing for those who naturally possess it. As we go about our ever busier lives, we may find it harder to separate ourselves from distractions and negative situations that can challenge us. Patience is the ability to wait for something without excessive frustration and is a valuable character trait. It is also sometimes referred to as long-suffering. Long-suffering is listed in Galatians 5:22 as a fruit of the Spirit. Patience is a virtue that God prizes highly in man and seems to be best developed under trials. Both terms are used of God. They are used as descriptive of His qualities and seem always to apply to persons and never to things. As we navigate through a cynical and troubled world, we need to strengthen ourselves at every turn with Bible study and fellowship to reinforce our journey toward God. One of our allies in this journey will be the ability to exercise patience with others and ourselves. Patience is the ability to bear trials without complaint. Patience is the teachings of Christ, as we find when He says, "In your patience possesses ye your soul." That's Luke 21:19. God is the author of patience, as we see in Romans 15:5, and Christ is also the example of patience found in Thessalonians 3:5, 2 Thessalonians. The Spirit is the source of our patience, found in Galatians 5:22. In a way, patience can be compared to the process of panning for gold. Just imagine yourself in California in the 1800s as a prospector during the gold rush. You've heard about the riches you can gain there, and so you've hurried to travel there to buy all the supplies you need and to begin the process. You've rushed to stake a claim amid all the turmoil, and so you are ready to begin. Then you wait and wait and wait as you pan through countless amounts of useless stones and rocks. Can you imagine how much patience it took for those prospectors to go through the process of sorting out all the rocks to find these tiny specks of gold? Only the most persistent of them would be successful, for they had to endure disappointment and frustration daily. Only those who could keep their goal firmly in mind could persist until they were successful, assuming they had chosen the right location where gold could be actually found. Likewise, we are daily searching for the spiritual equivalent of gold in our lives. This may be the care of a loved one, a career goal, or even a small blessing of some kind. In any case, we will need patience to get us through each day, and this patience will come from a study of the Bible and daily use of its teachings. Some will tell you that patience is passive, but that's not always true. In the book of Hebrews we read, "Let us run with patience the race that is set before us." Honor is the reward of virtue, and virtue often involves moral work. In Hebrew, virtue is halil, which defines as strength and ability. In Greek, it's dynamis and is defined as influence. In Old English, sometimes the word is used as power. So we must possess the virtue or power of patience and be ever moving toward the light of God while we are being patient, not sitting in a helpless position, endlessly waiting. A study of the Bible shows that the use of patience is a moving target, not a stationary object. Romans 2:7 says, "To them who by patient continuance in well-doing seek for glory and honor and immortality, eternal life." In God's patience, we see the hope of a fallen world with His promises, like in James, where the apostle wrote these words, "Be ye also patient, establish your hearts, for the coming of the Lord draweth nigh." So run with patience daily and take pleasure in your journey, for God rewards us who do so. When you find the spiritual gold you seek in each day, rejoice and share. I'm Robin Wooten, thanking you for listening.